guys, welcome back. Today we are making bunnies. Meet Thumper, my adorable new little baby bunny. I love him so much. I've been wanting a bunny for a really long time, ever since we found a baby one in our window well one day, and I held it all day and took care of it, and I wanted to keep it, but it was a wild bunny. So I let it go, and I've regretted that decision ever since. I've been begging my husband to get a bunny, and we finally got one. So Thumper is my new baby. It's kind of why I didn't get a video out last week, because I was just holding my new baby every day, all day, and just kind of figuring out life with a rabbit in the house. And he's so cute. I just love him so much. So I've had bunnies on my brain, and I wanted to figure out some new bunny designs. So today we are going to be using a 12-inch Linkaloon to make this adorable little bunny design. Isn't it so cute? I was totally inspired by my real life bunny. Looking at him from the back, you just see this round thing, ears, and a cute little tail, and I was like, I can make that with a balloon. So this is our little bunny, and I'm going to show you a different little version. It can be as detailed or simple as you want it to be, but you're going to need a 12-inch Linkaloon, a 5-inch white round, and a couple of matching 260s. So I am using this Pastel Matte Malibu Peach. I know it's a mouthful, and I always forget the name of it. Pastel Matte Malibu Peach from Thumper, because my bunny is kind of orange and white, so this is a good color, but you could use any color you want. Gray would be cute, pink, blue, purple, all the Easter colors. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna inflate my Linkaloon. You want to kind of overinflate it and then let a good amount of air out until it's round, like a little ball. And then we're going to tie it off normally, pretty normally. You kind of want the knot to be like in the middle of that nozzle. So there is some room to squish, but there's also room to tie stuff on if you want to later. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and inflate a matching 260 right now, all the way, leaving a little bit at the end, just enough to grab so that you can tie your two ends together. And then you're going to twist this in half to make, of course, our bunny ears. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the hardest part right at the beginning. That's going to be twisting this 12-inch in half. And you want to twist it so that you have a nozzle end on either side. So you don't want to go like this way. We want to just twist it right here in the middle. So go ahead and squeeze it. Try to get your hands around it. Kind of walk your fingers around it as you are bringing your hands together and twisting two sections of your Linkaloon off. Okay, now you want to immediately go ahead and get your ears right in there, and that's going to keep that twist from coming undone on you. Already looks like a little bunny. Or a bumblebee. We might play more with the Linkaloon idea. Okay, so now I wanted to give my little bunny some feet, and of course he's got to have a big white tail. So let's go ahead and go with the 5-inch round. Not too big, but big enough, like, you know, a little bit smaller than a baseball, I guess. Maybe that is the size of a baseball. I don't know. All right, we're going to go ahead and tie that tightly to the link end of our Linkaloon. Nice double knot here. And don't worry about hiding or cutting off these tails, because we are going to use them. So those can just stay there for now. Looking cute, but he's got to have some feet. I played around with this. Like, it could just be some balls with ears, but I mean, the main feature of a rabbit is ears and feet, big feet, right? So we're going to throw in one more 260 to give them some feet. So I left about a 2 to 3 inch tail. We're going to tie that off, and it's going to come right up on the bottom part of the neck here. Just tie that in. It's going to be coming straight down from your rabbit. We're just going to make a little twist where it kind of hits the bottom part. You're going to make 2 loops. They don't need to be too big, these front feet. So just 2 like palm-sized loops. And then if you really want to make sure that your loops stay flat like they're supposed to, I'm going to put just a little tiny itty bitty baby pinch twist right there. And that's going to keep the loops from wanting to kind of turn this way, especially if you're handing this off to a child or someone that's going to play with it or be a little rough with it. Okay, so we have that little like bow on the bottom, but that is his little front paws. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna put just a little spacer bubble, so maybe about 3 inches or so back. And we're gonna do 2 more loops with another little baby pinch twist. And you can make these a little bigger if you want to, but keep an eye on how much balloon you have left and just try to use up the rest of your balloon. So my little baby pinch twist, I'm going to make by just letting the air out of the rest of this, leaving a small bubble's worth of air in there, and I'm just going to take the end of that balloon and wrap it around those 2 little loops. So it should be coming back towards the tail like this. Now we're going to use our Linkaloon link tail to attach his bum into these back feet here. So you want to pull that nice and tight. You don't want to be able to see any of that uninflated balloon going down. You want to pull it to where the tail is touching those loops, and then just wrap it around that baby pinch twist. And now you've got your 2 little sets of loops attached to the bottom of your bunny rabbit. Isn't that so cute? All right, now we got to do some work on the ears here because this could go elephant or anything else right now. We want it to go rabbit. So one thing you might want to do, bring your ears up, kind of hold them up in the middle here, and then bend them right at the top and squeeze to give them a little bit of pointy shape up towards the top. And once you let go, that will look a lot better. So you can leave it like that. And at this point, you could actually be done with your bunny. You could draw a little face on the front, and leaving the nozzle as the rabbit's nose, kind of, to me, it just says like classic balloon animal design where the nozzle is the nose. And I think it's pretty cute like that. But if you want to add a couple extra steps and just some more details on here, there's a few other things that I did on this bunny that you can compare to. But I'm going to draw the face on here real quick. That way you can really picture what it's going to be like. All right, so check this out. We've got 2 different versions of adorable little bunnies. So this one, very fast to make. You've just got the 12-inch Linkaloon, 260s, and a tail. So this could come together pretty quick, even in a Linework situation. And I can also see this going like mouse if you change the ears a little bit and the color and give them a long tail. This could be a cute mouse too. I might just do a whole series on these because we've got a bumblebee, a bunny, and a mouse now. All right. So this is just the face, leaving the nozzle as the nose. He's pretty cute. I do like that one for a fast bunny that's pretty big. And then this little girl, I made her a girl with eyelashes. So I just used a 260 white, did 2 pinch twists, put a little pink nose in the middle there. And then I wanted the ears to be more upright. And so I put a bow, we just wrapped the tail of the bow around the middle of the back of the ears there. And that's going to hold both of the ears upright so they stand up and are nice and pretty. So that's a few additional details to make, but that's your preference on, you know, what size and what kind of event you're doing and how much extras you want to put into your design. So I think both of these are really cute and can work for different events. I love them. They look so cute, just like my real little bunny. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like the new bunny design, and do you think this is something that you'll use at your events? I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Have you used Linkaloons before? I can think of a whole bunch of different characters I can create in this sort of a style. So we might experiment and play with that a little bit more as we go on. If you guys make any of these bunnies this week, I would love to see pictures of your work. You can post those in our free Facebook group where you can join us and see what other people are making and post pictures of your stuff for the week. And just it's an inspiring place to see everyone's creativity and the ideas that people get and spin-offs that they come up with from our weekly designs. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making these for you. If you are a member of the Twisterhood, make sure to log in this week because we've got some brand new cute loop tutorials inside the Twisterhood available for you guys. And also, I think I'm putting up some digital tip jar signs that you can download and print off and use at your events so people can scan the QR code at your event and tip you virtually, digitally, because, you know, cash. Not a lot of people have it these days anymore, but that's fine because we've got digital tip jar signs. So people have no excuse. Oh boy. Also, I'm uploading another video this week because I found a really cool brand new white paint pen that I love. It's my new favorite thing. So check my channel for that video coming out this week. Also, if you don't want to miss it, make sure that you're subscribed. I'm really trying to grow my subscribers this year. So if you've been watching me for a long time, just double check and make sure that YouTube didn't secretly unsubscribe you for some reason. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the Facebook group and I'll see you next week. Unless I get distracted by my rabbit, but I'll try not to. Bye everyone.